So, hello everybody,
Like
and
criminals undercover.
welcome to Holozor TV on Splinterlands TV. I'm joined by special guest Rick on the Mountain, who is actually on a chair and not on a mountain currently. Uh, Welcome everybody. I got to say all the names as is tradition. Shumix, Walk the Grid, Daru. I need to make you a mod of the Splinterlands meme community, Daru, and make you like the land to beggar or something. Giji, Shoyo, Pero, Mishka, Samurai. Daru is the chair on a mountain. Very good question. In a swamp on a chair. If you're in a swamp on a chair, I'd be afraid that the chair would sink into the swamp. And I can't swim in water. I'd certainly not be able to swim in a swamp.
I mean, everything sinks into the swamp, so I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
How does an Australian not know how to swim? You're surrounded by water, mate.
Yeah, surrounded, not immersed in.
I don't blame you for not knowing how to swim.
Welcome, Bordel, Wen Deceiver. I love it. Added Zero, Card Zero, welcome. We've got to say hello to Primo and Kevin, who's also here in the voice chat with us. Brazen Blake, Camino Chili's, Chico Phantom, Big Barges here. And now it's Rick that's low. Yes, because I have ultimate control.
Florida, I'm 6 feet below sea level.
I also have ultimate control of my OBS mixer. I just bumped you guys up a little bit in volume. How is that, guys? Let us know. I have some Gladius packs to open because I did exemplary performance in my guild brawl by participating. And that's weird. RPC error transaction. So maybe my potato is being a potato today. Okay, we'll try again. See what happens. And I haven't even opened the giveaway tool. That's how prepared I am today. Because we are still in summer. Summoner? We need to know who's the summoner in the summer. Who would be the summertime summoner? It's definitely not going to be any of these gladiator cards, which we suspensefully click through. Let me log in over here. And we're going to have the keyword once I get around to typing it. Who is the summer summoner? It's not a question. It's just a keyword.
Why is there a summoner summer?
I know, it's winter time here.
Yeah.
It is very winter time here. I don't need a new PC, Walk the Grid. I probably need to reinstall Windows on my PC.
But doing that is really annoying.
I need a new PC.
Let's go and open up our second Gladius pack and see what it holds within for us.
Oh, I should check on my brawl.
Okay. Well, there's 4 commons and then a rare. So it's nothing super duper fancy here. And now we'll open our final Gladius case. And once this action is complete, we'll draw a winner. We'll see who gets to claim some sort of victory. Because it certainly hasn't been me opening these gladiator packs.
Holy moly.
I still haven't been able to claim my SPS. Let's see if I can get my gladiator packs.
There
I went
was...
8-1 in my brawl.
You're a hacker. How did you manage to do that?
Way to go.
I have no idea.
So who is the summer summoner? I feel like we need to go and find an answer to who is the summer summoner. I'm gonna go look at summoners and see who is most aligned with the summer. Who's ready to go to the beach out of all the summoners? I'm gonna allege that Pembroke Nymph and maybe Thiptha and possibly they look very beach-going creatures.
I think that Pembroke Nymph and Billy might be going to the beach from the other direction, though.
Yeah, they'd be coming out of the water. Aquatus Yeah, but Aquatis is a little bit like me. He's in Water Splinter, but he doesn't know how to swim. Deep Swimmer, obviously, has to be off the beach. What about Lob Lowland? It could just be a tall wave, and then he'd be in the beach. I don't know. Astral Entity is a surfer? Is he? Is it in the official lore of Astral Entity that they're a surfer? Because if it is, that'd be amazing. I'm going to Control F surfer. It's not in his lore. He's not a surfer. Why do you guys gotta lie to me?
Evil.
Although that is some pretty cool, like, full-scale art of the Astral Entity.
Yeah, he totally does look like Silver Surfer.
I do not understand the reference.
It's an American thing.
Oh.
I can half understand it. My uncouth neighbors to the south.
You know what I understand? I understand that Pokepox is the giveaway winner.
GG.
So let's see if it is a summoner that will be awarded. Oh, wow. Congratulations. Look at me be all animated for a gold foil Lily Shield Paw.
Oh, wow.
I'm so
Darn.
animated right now. You told him, Rick, that it would be an amazing card that I draw.
That's a lovely
Yeah.
card.
It is a lovely card. You know, I feel like I need to know more about these other creatures in the background.
I actually hate the look of the card.
I think that this little critter on the right-hand side is more visually interesting than the main character.
Hey, so do I. I mean, I really think like they thumbed it in on this card, to be honest with you.
But yeah, that's a great outcome there, Pokepox. Congratulations. Yeah. Just don't do what's on the end here, which says cells in the card ID. You don't want to do that. Shield Paw's going to be pretty great once Kitty's out of the modern rotation, I feel.
Yeah, it would be nice to actually be able to play her, but
Speaking of playing, let's go and do that and see what we're gonna get. I'm gonna keep the keyword the same for now. And who is my opponent? Kitty, 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 Kitty. Well, they can't play Kitty this match, so that's great for me. Explosive weaponry, holy protection, and armored up with green and life splinter available. I feel like this is an Immortalis calling. Because Shatter. I'm just sad that Blast doesn't work on Shatter anymore.
right?
Those were the
Or,
greatest
Life
times. Or any ability, really.
Yeah. Last Life Leech was kind of broken.
Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. It was great. I guess I should use Blast Shield, so we're going to throw Rooney in. I call it Blast Shield, but its more common name is known as Reflection Shield. Ancient Redwood has Reflection Shield, and they have True Strike. But they have such slow speeds.
It's another one I haven't played.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be playing it this game.
What are your feelings on him?
Reverse speed rule set? Sure. Anything else? Why? I don't know. I have... Its strengths are also its weaknesses, which I feel is a bit of a growing trend among newer cards. Because that True Strike is amazing, but then it has 6 attack out of the box at max level, which means it gets compromised by... What's it called? Force Field. I almost feel like creatures that have 4 attack are more useful than those that have 5 or more. Because Force Field is such a incoming pun, powerful force.
Wah, wah. Wait. I got it.
I'm going to throw in this new reward card. Little old Thane New Song.
I dig Thane. I wish I had more copies of him to make him actually usable because he's still sitting at level 1. But
well, it's Immortalis v Immortalis.
You know, patria filis, veros nasante.
And I think, wow, that unicorn did a lot of damage. That unicorn did an incredible amount of damage. I'm sad that my Rooney didn't do more damage there. Okay, we got
Rick was telling me.
we got their Queen Mycelia out of the picture, which is great.
no, go ahead and tell Hollisaur what I told you, because he'll probably tell you that it is correct.
Right, it might be correct in theory, but it's not correct for my pocketbook. When I told Rick that I was getting my land, Rick started by telling me that I should delegate one to him, and I'm like, hey, not a terrible idea. I'm super open to that. Then he told me that I should go buy a Rooney for each land.
I did not tell you to delegate me a land. I told you to buy a Rooney for each land and delegate me one of them.
Oh, I thought you said something about 10 DC a day or something.
Well, I've only got the one Rooney, and it's going to stay that way.
Yeah, I think I have 0 Rooney, and unless it plummets, or I somehow...
It's not going to plummet.
I had 2 Rooney, but then I exchanged 1 Rooney for ETH, which I then exchanged for SPS, which increased my SPS stake considerably at the time. That was a good win. I'm quite pleased with that. That's an uncommon feeling for me, victory. Particularly on stream. Particularly in Wild League. Normally I just play Modern on stream.
Well, I still have not been able to claim SPS or buy my Gladius cases.
Let's see if I can claim SPS.
Next match is Melee Mayhem. Everybody has Snipe, but no legendaries allowed. No legendary monsters. So we can use legendary summoners. Oh no, they have a Prince Julian.
Oh, the land rewards are not bad in terms of SPS. Huh.
What are we going to do here?
SPS.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Exploding Dwarf. It's been such a long time since I've played Exploding Dwarf. Provided I didn't...
Yeah, I claimed SPS, no problem.
Oh no, I put them on the rental market instead of leaving one in my collection. Why would I do that? Exploding Rats it is. What about Strengthen? Some extra speed. Then if I put a Chaos Agent in 2nd position... Then miners can come along. Antoid platoon's too expensive. Poison is always nice. I know that we did not warm very well to Waka Spirit Blade, but have either of you noticed just how overpowered poison can be?
My problem with Waka is the RNG.
Oh, this is marvelous. I've got True Strike on my Exploding Rats and they put a Cockatrice in their front row. But my Exploding Rats is now dead. And I shall never hit another target again. And that is defeat for me. It's okay, I still have 3 energy left. I'll burn through that energy. And then I'll beg the community for challenges. Fire and Regret, up to 11. Amplification, and everybody has Snipe. Ooh. You know, before I do any more of these battles, I should check to see if I can combine any of these cards again. The Soulbound reward cards. Because I'm getting mighty close to having some of these maxed out. The Summoner in particular. Like the Eternian Brood, so close to being maxed out.
I don't even think I'm close to gold level on any of them.
What am I going to play here, though? Maybe I just go with Alster, then throw in Cursed Windiku, and then be like, you're going to hurt no matter what you do to attack me.
Yeah, I like that plan. Especially in an Amplify rule set.
Then maybe a Gorladon, because they have True Strike.
I didn't even know Gorladon had True Strike. I like Gorladon just for a 3 damage reach attacker.
3 damage.
Yeah, I played him at 1 BCX because I'm broke.
My sweet summer child. Throw in that Spirit Order. Then we'll throw in something with 10 mana. What will it be? You know, I feel like Cornelius might be a great option. Because they can be a self-healing absorber of enemy attacks. Coupled with the triage from Spirit Hoarder.
Yeah, putting them in the snipe receive position. I kind of like that idea.
The only problem is they've only got Brightwing with the snipings. And that Silver Shield Assassin did a whole bunch of ruining the day. You know how I always say that Lurker is trash? Golodon. If only Golodon could attack before all the repairs came through.
Gentlemen, I will go brew a warm beverage and be back shortly.
Very good. Well, that's
my question for you, Halazor, is what are the brightest wings in your hometown?
Adelaide's. Because that
well,
is
Adelaide is your hometown, so that's what I was getting at.
Amazing. Oh no, I didn't get any more regular foil ones of the Bruins. There's not enough gold foil to get him to max. And yeah, I agree. He might be at the beach with that fire whip. He'll be like, you're not swimming between the flags. Get in line. And there's not enough of those to combine either, which is pretty unfortunate. What about a riverboat captain? Nope. Coastal Sentry, nope.
Almost maxed out 3 LGF, haven't received even a single Barris Snake Eye BCX. Well, you know what? Quit complaining. You got 3 almost maxed out LGFs.
I got these out of one chest. 3 gold foil Ava Sturgis that I have. And I also got the 3 Usuts
they
out
really
of a single
like to drop
chest.
In sets of 3.
Yeah.
I've seen one set of rewards opened in the first week that contained 3 separate chests of 3 each legendary gold foil.
That's madness.
I have 1 legendary gold foil.
Well, I can level up my Barrack Snake Eye, so thanks for mentioning him earlier.
I got Usut. No, not even Usut. I got Skok. Skok Duskblade.
Yeah, I've maxed out Ava the Undaunted. She seems pretty good. Weapons training, shatter, close range, and oppression.
Yeah, I like her.
Let's look at the epics now. I feel like this is a more clever way to level the cards instead of scrolling aimlessly. Is Thane available for leveling? No, not enough. Nowhere near enough. That means
Why are you not just clicking the button?
because, I've got some of these maxed out now, so War Pegasus is at max level, so I don't want to click the button and send those other 18 cards off to the golden bridge of they're no longer single BCX anymore. It's first world problems,
Yeah.
Helios
Already having cards maxed out and whatnot.
Helios Matriarch, I need 11 more of those. Maybe this end of season would be good to me. Ava the Unwanted is a cousin of Isa the Useless. Wow, that's an interesting take. I mean, I know I call Uriel useless.
In the words of Luke in The Last Jedi, amazing. Every word of what you just said is wrong.
If there was something with sneak and knockout in Green Splinter, or indeed anything with sneak and knockout, Isa would be so useful. Knockout is a really underrated ability in connection with sneak. A lot of people don't even understand what it does or how it works.
Honestly, sneak in connection with not being melee is ridiculously underrated ability.
I mean, yeah, there's that Coral Wraith from Blue Splinter who's pretty good with the little magical sneak. Little magical stabby stab.
Yep.
I can't combine any more of these. Maybe this guy. Yeah, this guy. But only this many.
And there's a magic sneak in green too, right?
There's also one in Dragon called Shinlo that a regular viewer Boba Fett is still probably trying to sell. But Green Splinter sneak.
No reset on keywords, Jagged. That's only on actors.
I'll probably reset it after the next draw. But that first one, jeez. Goldfoil Lily, who would have thunk it? That's some luck there. Goblin Sorcerer? Yes.
That's the one, yeah.
Goblin Sorcerer is so ancient now.
Yeah, it is.
I don't even know if I've still got one in my collection. Whether I was,
think so.
Yeah,
if you did, then I would probably have it.
Yeah, I think I was priced out of Goblin Sorcerer once upon a time, which makes me sad and want to go look at the market because cards feel cheap right now, but
oh yeah,
the cost of living does not feel cheap right now.
I sold Kevin enough, like just a list of cards, and it was enough to boost his power from silver 2 to diamond 2.
Nice.
And it was $90.
And
I was like, oh Jesus.
And people I've seen people complaining about the SPS staking requirements, but the card requirements are cheaper than ever, which for high level play is incredible. It should expose more people to what is really a completely different game at gold and diamond level compared to people who have been playing their entire Splinterlands careers in bronze or silver. Gold and diamond is like playing a completely different game with the way in which all the abilities interact with each other.
I don't even consider bronze Splinterlands tutorial.
Yeah, I mean, even
I can't stand bronze.
Even some of these alpha and beta card pricings. There's a Goblin Sorcerer, $1.33 for a single BCX alpha. What about a beta? 42 cents. That's a bargain in my eyes. Margie of the Forest, $5.19. $12 for the alpha version. I look back at this alpha card art with such nostalgia, having been here when they were the only cards in the game.
Right.
Particularly the Green Splinter stuff. I loved Stone Splitter Orc. They were so good. Some
For
of
me,
these,
that's Fire Elemental from Magic the Gathering.
I'm not familiar with it. Let me go look it up.
The first, the old art, though.
Thank you for specifying. Is this the guy?
I'm not actually watching. Let me pull up the stream.
An IGN article just came up. This one here? Yeah, that looks like a original card art. Three neutral, two regular energies, 5/4. Not a bad card.
Yeah, she's definitely not nearly as OP as Splinterlands Fire Elemental.
I don't know. I'm just going back and looking at the Alpha Fire cards now. Fire was never a Splinter I really got into playing or really understanding. Have you seen my post on Peak D where I run a card through Mid-Journey? No, I haven't. I was saying this earlier before my stream when I was hanging out with Rick and Kevin. I finished work on Friday night last week. I turned off my work laptop, and I have not turned on a computer in my house since, until basically 2 hours before my stream here. Like all weekend, I didn't touch a computer, and it was pretty great. So Scarian G has thrown a couple of things. Oh yes, no, I did see this. I did see this post. I don't know if I voted on it though. And then we've got the is it Spanish, the other language? It looks Spanish to me. Yeah, I did see this post. And I thought it was very cool how the Mid-Journey algorithm has moved onwards. But these images are still pretty formulaic in terms of their compositional elements. That's the one thing that I feel like AI art can get better at is compositional variation. Oh, Portuguese. My apologies. Hey, Bootops, welcome. You're just in time for the meme corner. So, we're going to start from 3 days ago. Play the game. No. Don't know what I should do after buying the Summoner book. Continue playing the game? Is what I would say. For Rick's amusement. Wow. We need ideas for a new fire summoner. We should call him Yasik. We should give him 2+ speed. We should give him Scattershot. Thrown out the window. You're the one doing the throwing there, Rick, I imagine. A fan of Scattershot?
500%.
Getting over 100% rewards seems fishy. Maybe Whaley. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, we have Jagged with his meme. Ah, for the love of market forces. A true conservationalist. Hey, little man. How's it going? It's all good. Yeah. Are you touching the bottom yet? Is it quicksand, though? Or is it just a puddle or a little swampy lake that he's in? I need to know. Whatever happened to quicksand in fiction? Do you remember back in the days when we were growing up, Rick, that like quicksand was in every second film?
Quicksand was going to be a much larger problem in our lives than it has been.
Like, I had legitimate nightmares as a child about quicksand, and now modern media doesn't mention a single thing about quicksand. It's like completely.
We hear more about the ROUSs.
It's completely extinguished from like Hollywood's creative vernacular. They've got the car chase, the gun battle, the on foot chase, the parkour scene, but there's no quicksand scene anymore. Yeah. I too thought that quicksand would play a much larger part of my adult life than what it actually has. It's somewhat upsetting. Right. Big Barge is going to meme. So all I have to do is spend thousands to win pennies. Well, as Rick just mentioned earlier, $90 for like a diamond level collection of carefully curated cards. When Splinterlands TV goes offline for 1 hour. Look, the great thing about this image is that 2 of these 3 images, someone is going outdoors, and sunlight is very good for humanity as a whole. So yeah, get some sunlight. Vitamin D is good news for your body. I'm just sad because it's winter time here and it's cloudy every day. I don't get much. To break a losing streak, Lamacron. Doesn't always work though, Big Barcher, as I've demonstrated on hundreds of occasions. Okay, it all started with Steam Monsters, then it became Splinterlands, then they sold land. I've aged a lot since then. Yes, I have. My beard has grown inches in that time. Lots of new things coming soon. The lie detector test has been determined. I don't think it's new things coming soon. I think it's just things that we've been waiting for a long time. SPS staking going live. Feels so right. I mean, it was always meant to happen. Wouldn't really rate that as a meme, though. 1 daily chest with 4 gold foil legendaries. Is that a walrus? No, that's a seal. Close. It was a walrus. It would have gotten a full vote. But no, unfortunate. When you stake SPS, you have more SPS staked.
I mean, that's true. That is true.
Why is that so funny? It's just stating the obvious. When you stake SPS, you have more SPS. It's like when you eat more food, you eat more food. Oh my. That's a good one. The more you know. Gotta catch them all. A wild Izzyar appeared. But why are you spending 6 Pokeballs? I know that's not what Pokeballs are. Man, I miss my original Game Boy. No, I don't, actually. Mobile gaming has come so far. Rank 12C won 3 times today. I might win even more. Maybe not. I bought some lands. They won't let me use them. Yes, they will. Oh, land put me on the streets. That's dark. 100% rewards. SPS owned. SPS needed. I like the graph. I don't always play Quora. Oh wait, yes I do.
Oh wait, yes I do.
Oh, and then we have Big Barges punching well above their weight here.
How do you know how much Big Barger weighs?
I don't know. I just, proportionate to everybody else who's posted in this community, they have posted many more times. Hagrid, aka me, apparently. And then we've got, a beluga? Are they bottlenose dolphins? I think. I really should know, being the Australian aquatic creature that I'm totally not. No walrus. Therefore, not full vote. Let's refresh and see if we've got any others. Oh, we do have some others. We have 3 others. I traded all my cards for SPS. Now I can't work my lands. Splinterlands instituting SPS staking requirements. Everyone not in map chat. I don't feel like it's really a bad thing. Again, it's been in the white paper since forever. Maybe that's a Mav attitude, but it's knowledge. Holozor problems that are non-Holozor problems too. You're too expensive. Look at the 6-month chart. Yeah. Look at it not in isolation of the current moment. Okay. Well, that was a great meme segment. I enjoyed that. That used up at least half an hour of time. And now we can find out who the second summer summoner is. It's Blue Penguin. How fitting. Another aquatic creature. I remember Blue Penguin used to watch my streams back when I used to stream on my own channel a great deal as well. So they've been hovering about in the Splinterlands community for a very, very long time. So let's see what we're gonna do. Yes, not a walrus. Let's see if you win a walrus in your role. I don't believe Thaddeus Brood can be considered to be a walrus, but congratulations on your shiny Thaddeus Brood. Our new keyword is walrus card when being W-E-N, not with the H for hotel. The H for hotel is absent. Okay, let's jump back on over to Splinterlands time and have a look at our energetic energy, which we have 2, and muse whether or not we can gain 40 ranking points in 2 matches to push myself into Champ 2.
I believe in you.
Well, somebody has to do it. And, I pity the fact that it has to be you. I love the fact that my headphone cable is not long enough, so it's just streaming across my face in my vision here. Hang on, let me change my camera so that's more pronounced. There you go, my headphone cable. Because I'm using a pair of closed-back headphones, so hopefully the audio from your voice does not come through my microphone and do feedback. Look at me, I'm organized and have this set of headphones, and then I have this set of headphones, and then they're all the headphones that I have. I should not buy more headphones. Otherwise I would have 3 headphones and only 1 head. And I'm not Cerberus, so that is not helpful. Imagine...
You know what I find hilarious, though?
Yeah.
Kerberos is Greek for spotted, so Hades literally named his dog Spot.
That is great. Wait, his dogs or his dogs? Because is Cerberus considered a single dog or 3 dogs?
I say 1.
Yeah, but with 3 distinct personalities, I think. I was getting at the fact of, imagine a walrus with 3 heads. That would be hilarious. Like Walrus the Cerberus. You could call it
Cerbalrus.
Walrus. Walrus. Yes. I am totally going to go on an AI generator after this and try to generate a walrus with 3 heads like a Cerberus. Except it's guarding the gates of an aquatic underworld as opposed to a fiery underworld. I'm inspired. Going the distance, close range, and scatter shot. What is this rule set? This rule set is absolute garbage. I don't approve of it. I don't enjoy it. I don't like it. I'm going to give everybody backfire by going Aquatus, because I suddenly feel like I'm in an aquatic mood. And Cornelius and Darkspear, and that's it. That's all she wrote. Skiringe is already making the Cerberus walrus. Well, they brought Everybody Has Returned Fire. It may work out. I really wanted to do Llama plus Cornelius, but it wasn't enough mana. Oh, the miss. I'm gonna die anyway. Why couldn't you dodge and do the whole backfire-y thing? That would have been nice.
That's why, because it would have been nice.
Yeah, it would have been a great outcome. Would have been super fantastic. So I'm thinking of dropping my Thursday night stream. Well, I tried to swap it with other streamers, but I'm thinking of dropping it entirely because I want to go take acting classes, and I'm not even joking. And they're on Tuesday and Thursday nights where I'm from.
And so it's Monday night, right? So
Yeah,
it's the same time slot, but Thursday morning for me.
correct.
I mean, I don't know if Ron would let me pick it up because I already have 2, but I guess there's a couple people that have 3, right?
Yeah, I mean, it would be for an 8-week period because it's only a short course. I don't know what I'm going to play here. But yeah, I want a Twitch chat's opinion on should I go do acting classes? Would I be a good actor?
It doesn't matter whether or not you would be a good actor. If it is something that you feel that you would like to do and that you would enjoy, then do it.
Yeah, I feel like I would enjoy it. Daru's just gone like, no. And JB's like, good luck. Lack of emotion. Yeah, but I could be a cold, calculating investment banker. Isn't that the role everyone wants to play when they become an actor? Because it was one of the subjects that I enjoyed at school. Drama was quite enjoyable. Let's go look at this generated.
Yeah, I mean, let's bring it up to Ron, and because it'd actually work well with my schedule.
Here's our Walrus as a Cerberus. I like the second version. But actually, that third one is pretty great as well. Intimidating stuff. Yeah, that third one is probably the best one.
I don't know. I like top right.
I like the third one because of the background, like the sinking ships in the background.
Yeah,
It adds more context.
It feels like that is 3 separate Walrus.
Yeah, whereas the first one is Walrus Cerberus. The things we imagine. I should really pick my team. Oh no, look, I've run out of time. Let's just pick random creatures and hope for the best. Naga Assassin the tank. What have I done? I was too busy looking at walruses.
I have actually had Naga Assassin work as a tank, especially in going the distance.
I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. You made me put in a terrible, terrible team. Not you. I was talking to the.
Say I did no such thing, sir.
To the Twitch chat. To the Twitch chat in general. Oh, that was.
I'm also part of the Twitch chat, so I will say again, I did no such thing, sir.
It was a conscious choice. It was poor timing on my behalf, but I was keen to look at Walrus Cerberus, which I believe should be a Splinterlands card. And I'm glad that the Twitch chat community agrees with me. But I will not be writing a proposal to bring this into fruition. We don't have any more new memes. So I guess the only thing that we can do is do another giveaway here. And I don't think it can get better than that first one. Cots Carlo, welcome to the winner's circle.
You couldn't get better by
the gold kitty.
Rick.
The gold kitty, maybe? Is that still in the pool? I don't know if it is.
I don't know or not if it is or not. I don't care about the kitty.
It's a gold foil lava spider. That's what the ocean's full of, as Rick said earlier.
Do we still have that Ulrich in there?
I don't know. I don't think it carried over.
Oh yeah, no, that's right. It's a new one.
We're going to go with a new keyword now. Send challenge. And you guys need to send me challenges in-game because I'm now out of energy. And I need to fight you guys.
Well, I'll still take the level 1 Ulrich.
Yeah, I'd take any Ulrich. Maybe there is a walrus card in there. Is there something you know that I don't know, Larkin? If there's something you know, you have to share the knowledge. Thank you, Camino Chilies, for the first challenge. Hodl my DEC. Oh, great guild name. Fog of War, Fire and Regret, Going the Distance. Okay, let's create a team of some sort.
Apologies for my delay.
That's okay. How was your warm beverage?
It turned into me
Cold by
making
now.
pasta.
Pasta?
Mm-hmm.
That seems awfully tempting, but it's far too late in the day for carbohydrates here.
I've made pasta in chicken stock with butter, fresh herbs, and Parmesan cheese.
Is it the fake parmesan that's made of yeast or real parmesan cheese?
The real grated Parmesan Reggiano. Parmigiano Reggiano.
Splendid. I quite have a soft spot for the fake yeast-based parmesan cheese. It's quite
The
good.
one that's shelf stable?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Pretty
don't mind it.
Me neither. I grew up on it.
What team am I gonna play? There's Return Fire. But only ranged monsters may be used. what a terrible team. Composition. I'm gonna try to do something that may hurt my chances of victory. Yeah, let's do that. That guy. That's the only guy that has that skill. That's unfortunate. At least there's no sneak. That's pretty nice. But we need more close range people. Oh yeah, I'm playing this card. I don't care who I have to kick out of my team. Actually, I do care. I should not play that card. Well, I'm playing 3 monsters. Let's go this. Wait, what league did you challenge me in? You got... Oh, right. You threw Yoden at me. I threw Kitty back at you. Yes, poison worked. Wonderful news. I was thinking of playing Amplify Man in Life Splinter. But I thought maybe I shouldn't. I'm kind of glad I put Hero of the Beyond in the first position, because with the Blast, they're going to get the last stand no matter what, and they're going to get the constant healing. But unfortunately, they're not going to get last stand because it seems that your team is incapable of killing me.
I mean, that's a good reason for it to not get last stand, so.
Yeah. Zerial sort of survived. Sort of. Alright, Kevin's up. Let's go.
You won a game.
Yeah, it did. It's amazing. Wow, this rule set's horrific. Back to basics, no magic and blast.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, it's gonna be fun for me. I just don't know how much fun it's gonna be. It's a pretty tough rule set to choose from.
Yeah.
See, we've got the advantage that Kevin's here on microphone with us. So we get to potentially hear his thought processes as he selects his team.
So my Fire Splinter is garbage.
I'm glad you realized this.
That's not just your Fire Splinter. That's just...
Congratulations, you are now permitted to move from Bronze to Silver League.
Alright. So
do not engage Fire Splinter until you reach Diamond again.
Unless you have Yoden.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't think I. So it's this position.
Look, I'm taking a mathematical approach to my team selection here.
Magic.
And boy, am I bad at maths.
All right, let's see. 'Cause I think
You might have me. All right.
there's a delay, but let's watch it on stream. So we both know at the same time.
Yeah, we've got.
Oh wow, you played Artemis up front?
Yeah, because lots of health.
No, he did not play Artemis up front because Artemis does not exist in Splinterlands. Artemis is thoroughly ensconced in Greek folklore.
What's the name of his
Artemis.
Artemis, blah.
But what I did play importantly was look at me return fire at your team. But what I didn't play very cleverly was enough hit points to.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
To sustain this long term.
Well, because you were hoping Artemis would give you
lots of time.
But against Damon Shark.
No, it's just he's
quite the low mana tank.
He's Raymond the tank.
Who's gonna take this?
You are, quite clearly.
Oh yeah, now it's
unless I was able to dodge 400 attacks in a row. Bamboozled
well, 3 weeks in a row
again. Yeah, I should just sell my cards and stop playing.
Or even better, just give them away to the person who's already got them.
I'll give them away to myself. All right. Sage Maya is our next contestant. We have Aim True, Tis But Scratches, so everybody has Cripple.
I think Halfling Alchemist was your mistake in that game.
Yeah, I was looking for 2 mana creatures and they were 2 mana. Like I said, boy am I bad at maths.
Yeah.
That was my moment.
I mean, if you would have had a different card there with more HP, I think you might have won.
Yeah, the Return Fire could have worn you down eventually.
That's what I'm thinking.
Kelp Initiate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelp Initiate would have been a much wiser choice.
I just love because I'm watching the replay because I love watching replays of myself beating you. Yeah, now I'm just doing a post-mortem analysis.
I mean, you're not the only person who enjoys that. It's a popular pastime in the Splinterlands community. I'm just putting together
I'm picking the mick, good sir.
I know. I'm just continuing to be self-deprecating.
Man.
Agar's the medium asks, does I can't speak. Does Holozor have enough cards for land staking? Yes, I do. I have a tract. My opponent has a Quora. I know. And I have just a mere Magic Reflect and not enough hit points in my selection of creatures.
You do have a Quora, right?
I do have a Quora in my collection. Okay. I have a level 3 Quora.
I have yet to pull it.
And Quora's gonna take it away here.
Quora should...
As much as I want a giraffe in the game, I wouldn't argue with a walrus. I'd argue with a walrus, you get the tusk. Yeah. I think a walrus card would be fun. Does anyone want to name the walrus? I think we should name it Holozor. I mean... Or
Walrusor.
Walrusor. Walrus is like the best idea, I think, for a Cerberus walrus. Walrus. That's done. He's named it Holozor. Alright. Mark Walrus. Just name it Mark and let people figure out the rest for themselves. Just Mark.
I love it.
I like that idea as well.
Nice one.
Alright. Brazen Blake, we have Silver League. What are we gonna do here? 45 mana. Weak magic, trample, odd ones out. Could be fun. Sounds like a possibility game to me. Can we use gladiators here? No, we cannot. Yeah, that Quora was just. It wasn't even a Splinterlands match. That was a pest exterminator just attending a property
She's
infested with
brutal.
That
pests.
was a basketball game. Somebody just got dunked on.
She's a brutal lady.
Yeah, but Captain Katie's better still, in my opinion. Unpopular
Yes.
opinion, hashtag.
No, I don't
We were
dis-
actually just talking about that.
I am not confident about my team. I've barely selected it. I really wish to make weapons training even better that you could have someone with no attack have the retaliate ability.
Oh.
I can't wait until they come out with a monster that has no attack and double strike.
Oh, that would be great. I would not disagree with that. I would be compelled to use that creature constantly. I believe his
Right.
name is Pellicor Deceiver.
Oh man, all these uber nerdy Splinterlands jokes that I sort of understand are quite amusing.
Walrus Originals.
As I'm slowly being socialized into this world of
And how did you get socialized into this world?
Socialist.
How did you get socialized into this world? How was it memes? Was it the
no.
was it the unifying power of memes?
No, but that would have been, something that would have led to me if the Splinterlands team is listening. I would probably put an extra maybe 10 to 20K into the game, sight unseen, if I'd known about these memes.
See,
So the power of the meme should not be memed about.
I am trampling now, but a pesky resurrect got in my way. But that's okay because that means I'm going to trample maybe twice. Hey, I had a resurrect too.
I was about to ask you guys what your favorite card ability, monster ability.
Opportunity.
And I'm sure opportunity. Yeah, me too, actually.
Without a doubt, opportunity.
But then I was going to ask what your least favorite was, and I don't even think I need to ask.
Also opportunity.
You're not gonna establish that?
No, backfire. As much as I adore the backfire ability. Oh no, the game wasn't on screen. Let me change that back and replay the game with Brazen Blake. I apologize for that, guys. But yeah, no. And it was funny when you asked me, hey, what's your favorite ability? Opportunity. As I said that, one of my creatures with opportunity was killing the entire enemy team.
And Rick, what's your answer to the question?
So here's that match again.
I think we all know very, very clearly what my least favorite rule is.
Oh, yes.
Or ability is.
You dislike Scattershot.
Yeah, that'd be the one. As far as favorite, I mean, opportunity's definitely up there. I really enjoy opportunity.
Like one of my all-time favorite cards is the original progenitor of opportunity, the Screeching Vulture. Opportunity, flying, and scavenge.
Holy moly, okay, yeah.
For 3 mana. 3 damage, 5 speed, 4 health.
Is it still usable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a wild card now because it was a beta reward card.
Right.
But yeah, just outstanding card, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's not going to be that good." But the moment you stack multiple opportunities together, you're focus firing, and really the only counter is Shield Ball.
Mm-hmm. Out of curiosity, has the Splinterlands ever created a card so overpowering that imbalanced so much that it either had to or removed after release?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kitty, Llama, Jotun.
No. See Alpha. Alpha Edition, Lord of Darkness had an ability that was removed from them and has never been reinstated into the game.
What?
Lord of Darkness had an ability called Confuse. And what it would do is it would hit an opponent, and if it procced, i.e. it did something like poison would, it would send that creature to the back of the enemy team.
What?
So you could have Lord of Darkness in the front, he'd hit somebody, proc his Confuse, and it would send them to the back. So you disrupt the enemy card order. And I thought that was such a great ability. It literally sowed chaos. But they were like, yeah, sorry guys, we made a mistake here where we can't continue with this. And they removed it, and no card has had that ability since.
Wow.
But it was such a fun mechanic.
Yeah. That means that all attributes on Splinterlands cards are rather than...
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. It was really annoying to face, but it was great.
I would...
Wow. We have some massive hailstones happening here.
Jeez.
It has been a very long time since we've heard hail. I don't know if you guys can hear that coming through my microphone.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm saying nothing right now. There's some hailstorms.
Out of nowhere, Australia is a totally normal place.
I hope I can keep the power on, guys. If I disappear suddenly, the storm got me.
Please tell me you have a rubber roof like I do.
No, I have solar panels on my roof.
Oh, that, I remember that now.
Concrete tiles and raining spiders, says Bordell. It's just raining massive spider eggs, and they're bursting forth with more spiders.
I have a rubber roof. It's a 1-year warranty.
Hail is a very rare occurrence here, because it does not typically get cold enough to let things combobulate in the sky. Because I forget what the actual word is. Condense.
We had hail here last week.
Really?
In summertime.
Yeah, in summertime. And it was like, I mean, it was big chunks of hail. It was like dime-sized hail.
I remember hail in Colorado. A few times I was there. Every time I was there during summer. Insane.
That was just the weather telling you to hail the mountains, though.
I'm glad that both myself and my opponent realized we could play gladiators for this match, and we both did.
Calgary is super big per hill. But,
Why no Aquatus? Because I wanted to try and return fire. Clearly all of the ranged people you'd bring along, but you only brought one ranged people along, which upset me. I'm just hoping that my opportunity gladiator can do a decent job, but I think that Narissa's going to be the MVP super cow. Uh-oh, my gladiator is now under attack. My gladiator has done nothing useful in this battle, other than the fact that they're about to perish. It's shark time. Yeah, Narissa Tridorn, MVP. Yeah, with the amount of misses that have happened this battle, it feels like Aquatus might have actually done a good job. but I question as to whether or not those misses would have worked because the blind on Deep Swimmer is probably an influence to those misses. So we're an hour and 5 minutes into the stream. We have done 3 giveaways at this point, I believe. Yes, 3. So wait a little bit longer for the next one, but I'm all out of challenges right now. So send more. A man can only consume so many challenges. Let's go have a look and see if there's more memes. I gotta check each day. Who's Mark? Blue Penguin, great meme. Bearded Walrus. Give DEC to Holozor for the proposal. No, don't give me DEC. Don't give me DEC. Please don't. If you must do anything with your DEC, like go and get cards for yourself. I have no need of DEC. We got Brazen Blake stepping up again. Oh, we're going in novice. This is going to be fun. That means I get to play Fire Splinter, right? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Fire Splinter. Oh, wait, I can't play Flyer Splinter? Sprinter? Wow. Am I having a stroke live on stream? Do I have a speech impediment? Maybe. This is a pretty crummy rule set. It's back to basics, no neutrals, and everybody gets a ton of health. But I don't want to play that, but no, I'm going to play this instead. Maybe I'm just going to play... I don't think that'll work. I was going to say I'm going to just play all gold foils, but I don't have enough gold foils. But I'm going to try. Yeah, let's do that. And compromise my opportunity to win as much as possible.
Now that sounds like a Holozor plan.
It's the greatest plan.
In the Splinterlands meme community, and the When Bearded Walrus meme, so amazing.
It is. It's incredible.
Who made this Blue Penguin?
Yeah, Blue Penguin made it. I gave that a 100% upvote.
Yeah, no poop.
All right, I've submitted my team for this here beetle. It's like a battle, but it has an E in it. The E is for extreme.
Is it a Tweedle Beetle?
I don't think so. Well, first mistake that I think you made, Brazen Blake, was not playing a creature in every possible slot. Because by playing a creature in every possible slot, you have way more health. I think the thing that wasn't a mistake was you bringing Usut, because I also did. I brought Cripple because of the rule set, and I think it worked. I still think Dallin is such an overpowered summoner.
Absolutely.
And people won't realize this until there's no cleanse in Modern. Because as long as you're going to hit, that cripple's going to hit. And the only thing that protects you is immunity. Which makes me think, imagine a summoner with immunity. So that hailstorm is now over.
Yeah, it passed pretty quick.
Yeah.
But, so do you think that there's actually going to be a point where there is no Dispel in Modern? No cleanse in Modern?
I don't think so. But Death Splinter has never had a cleanse. That makes me sad. That makes me pretty sad. Like, it doesn't make me pretty because, you know, I could put on so much mascara and I'd never be pretty. But it makes me sad that Death Splinter has never had a cleanse. They did. Sorry?
Am I correct in noting that Death has only ever had?
I again did not hear you.
I'm sorry. Am I correct in noting that Death Splinter has only ever had one card with the healing ability?
The Corrupted Pegasus, technically, in terms of like organic healing. There's also a triage through Thorosa Nightshade. But
and there's a self heal on Cursed Windeku.
and
right.
you could also throw in Tortazan Chief for a heal. Or you could
is clearly neutral, not death, sir.
Yeah, or you could play it with Dragon and use Kitty for a heal.
Or Usher.
Yeah.
Trying to think
yeah.
of part of
No cleanse unless you play Dragon plus Death Splinter.
Oh, okay.
And I've selected my team and I've slipped back over to the screen cheating mode if the person who's challenging me wants to screen cheat. Because it won't change the outcome as far as I'm aware. I'll still lose. Because I've gone for Mimosa Nightshade here. And I'm hoping that Void will solve all my problems. Yeah, there was a neutral cleanse in one of the new reward cards, I want to say, but it got, again, patched out before the widespread release. It was there on the test server.
Those Spellbound rewards so hard. That clock, I was so excited about that clock.
Tickety tock.
Still okay.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna lose this horrifically.
$50 corrupted. Not sound that bad. Oh, but you only get heal level.
I do like the reflection shield on Kane Hayes.
Yes. That's another one of them cards that I used to have that I miss.
180.
I don't believe I'm getting through my opponent here. Good use of Bloodlust, man. Almost unplugged my headphones there. Yes, good use of Usut. I still hold out hope that I can win. It's not looking likely. It's looking incredibly unlikely. I don't know why I played Mimosa. I just thought that Void would be a great help. But the other two abilities were going to be rather useless in that circumstance. Okay, let's go and pick another winner for the giveaway. And see who rolls through. Bordell. Another one of the ancient circle of viewers who is well versed in Splinterlands. So let's flip it through and see what they get. It's very loud. It's a flying squid. So many congratulations. Perhaps some commiserations. But there it is. Let's go to another battle now. Well, I've got energy. Excellent. Let's go to a ranked battle. Oh, are you not entertained? Evens. Fog of War. I think I'm going to play Quora. And Llama Mage. Playing Quora in ranked just feels broken.
Because it is. Because it is.
And And where is some lovely martyrage? Do we have martyrage? Maybe we don't have martyrage. Why is there no martyr available? Oh, they're 3 mana cards, that's why. It's evens. That explains some stuff. I'm going to use a Scattershot creature just to trigger Rick. In fact, I'm going to use 2 Scattershot creatures. The Scattershot plus poison on Acid Shooter is a little bit broken. I would have liked to have used a Butops card here, but fortunately they're 3 mana. Alright, Core is at the back. Let's go. Let's see what my opponent's doing. I think I might be okay.
Is the mana cost of a battle generated on the basis of the rule set, or are they completely independent of each other? Do you guys know?
I believe they're independent of one another, that they're separate operations.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because sometimes it's ridiculous.
Because you can absolutely have Little League 99 mana.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there is no way that it's determined based on rule sets.
Yeah, because I just had Going the Distance with 99 mana, and I'm like, okay.
I think I may not extract victory here. Core is dead, guys. Played like a true amateur. Oh, you cancelled the challenge, Brazen Blake. What am I meant to do now? I will weep instead. Actually, no, I'm gonna go see if there's any new memes. I set out the metrics last time. Oh, Bordell caught on well. Waiting for the actual human enemy to submit his team after battling bots to submit within 0.1 seconds. Yes. I know that feeling. When the confusability is removed from Lord of Darkness, look at how they massacred my boy. Oh, so good. So great. I don't believe there's been some more DEC burned from this community since I don't think Crypto Eaters posted the update yet. But if we go look at the rewards here, they've claimed some beneficiary rewards, albeit very tiny, and that's being powered down. That will then be used to purchase DEC, and then the DEC will be burned. And that's pretty good. We will all contribute to an ongoing DEC burn. Evens up close and personal, although I am curious to see how the numbers changed from the last time I wrote it down. Evens close and personal, 27 mana. Oh, so sleepy. Or am I just hungry? Did I miss the title, Bordell? Too soon? No, not too soon. Camera. Obscuring. Right. Up close and personal. Monsters with melee. But evens. I'm doing a bad thing. You'll see soon. Maybe can I swap that over to different? No, I can't. That summon is not available. That's unfortunate. Oh well. That's way too expensive mana-wise. Simply does not fit in the team. I have 3 mana left, but I can't play 3 mana. I've used all my 2 mana monsters. Okay, well, I guess this is another one of those times where I believe that I've made some sort of mistake. Perhaps. But the team is submitted. I didn't even pay attention to which league it was in. Man, not using the computer for 3 days, my brain has just turned into mush. It's like all these screens around me. Don't know which one to look at. Okay, here we go. I decided I had to use Quora again to make up for my Quora inadequacy in the battle prior. And I hope that she will obtain some kills. She's up against the Fire Splinter single-handedly. She has no last stand. She's gonna get absolutely destroyed. Oh, good miss. Excellent miss. This could be the turning point. I almost said the turning circle, but she's not an automotive. And she is quite clearly run over by the automotive team that was the Fire Splinter of Brazen Blake. Well played. Alright, we got boot tops up. We have Up Close and Personal, Aim True, Little League, and only Green Splinter is available. So this is going to be fun. Only melee creatures can be used. There is not a lot of monsters available for this rule set. There is
Heavy hitters, Little League, and close, and going the distance. I have no idea what.
there is an absurdly small circle of monsters I can choose from for this battle. I think I've chosen the best possible. Well, maybe not the best possible, but I'm going for meme value here. Alright, my team is submitted. We will be fighting Bootops with the Bootops. Hey, he brought the Bootops too. Brilliant. We are fighting Bootops with the Bootops. It's Bootops versus Bootops. But we picked a pretty similar team comp, and I had to bring my Screeching Vulture because I needed to see it in action. It's been so long. I think I had much higher leveled creatures. Or perhaps my summoner was higher level as well. That was fun, just to see the Screeching Vulture go around screeching. They don't make actual screeching sound effects, but I like to think that they do. Ooh, this is a fun rule set. I know exactly what I'm playing here, and I'm not even going to bother obscuring it. Ah, there we go. It's Llama plus Mercenary. Go make a combo that beats it. I know you can. Show the people how Llama Mercenary is beaten. Because I always forget how to beat Llama Mercenary. So I'm giving you a gift. The gift is, you know what I'm playing. The other gift, while we wait, is winner number 4 for the stream. And winner number 4 is, I say, rolling my eyes, Daru. Let's let's roll something that can maybe work on your land that you totally now have. It's a Chaos Knight, and that's very suitable because you, sir, are an agent of Chaos. The keyword Lich Death is send challenge. We have 2 more wins left to do. in the giveaway. It's finally not rigged. It was very quick to decide on Chaos Knight, the spinner. I'm just sad that no one's like tried to claim solidarity with Daru, and you guys haven't tried to wear me down by nature of multiple people pleading for land. Okay, so I present the Llama Pelacor Mercenary to fight against the Pelacor Mercenary, the Fungus Flinger, and the other thing, which I forget the name of. I think the Llama Pelacor Mercenary shall prevail. I apologize, Big Barger, but the opportunity was there to be taken advantage of. So I did it. And now we'll fight Brazen Blake again. And we are in Gold League? Diamond League? Gold League. Gold League. I can count words. Oh, it's a 14 mana set again. So I'm just going to do the same thing. Llama Mage. With Magic Reflect, maybe I want the Flesh Golem instead. Nah. And everybody's... Yeah, I do want the Flesh Golem, because what can I play with 1 mana? No, I don't want the Flesh Golem. Yeah, it's going to be the 7 mana. It's going to be Mercenary Llama. Once again. Go get him. All you need to do is bring Dallin and cripple. And then you'll surely win. Ooh, that Life Leech could be pretty fatal. If I don't get Retaliates in. If there was some shield in the front line, it could have given the Stitch Leech a bit more time. But I'm sorry, Brazen Blake. I make apologizings. No, Cripple does not get cleansed. That's why Dallin is so overpowered. Cripple is one of the very few abilities that cannot be cleansed. Yeah, Repair could have done the trick. Because only 1 attack, then you would have only taken damage on Retaliates. Depending on when the Repair came through. That was definitely an option. We'll go again, Brazen Blake. I love it. I love the persistence. If it's 14 mana again, I'm just doing the same thing again. Oh, it's 15 mana this time. But I can play a Gladiator. I think I might play more seriously this time around. So let's change to my pedestal. I mean gravestone. As I decide what it is that I'm going to play here. So I'm not entirely sure. I think we have more hailstones coming through. They sound rather large. Again, hopefully I maintain electricity.
Wait, are you wearing a Detroit Lions shirt?
Yes, I've had it since I was about 10.
I was actually wearing, because I do change shirts when I do the Splinterlands TV stream versus but I had a Lions shirt on for my last stream.
This
I thought I had seen the logo on there, but until you moved to your headstone one, like it was just too small.
yeah, I've had this jumper for like 25 years.
How does it still fit?
I was the same size as a child than I am now.
Oh,
He came out of the womb with the beard intact.
I mean, I haven't grown since age 12, except in width.
All right, here's the battle between myself and Brazen Blake. I did pick something else. I decided to go magic. And even though we could bring gladiators, I forgot to bring any gladiators. I just brought life leech instead.
Oh, town halls have been changed to every 2 weeks. That's
Well, the weeks in between the town halls are going to be filled with community sessions where the Splinterlands team moderate conversation. I finally did it, Brazen Blake. I beat ya. Sage Mayor. Let's go. Broken arrows, target practice, reverse speed. That's a pretty interesting rule set. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna crash out. Y'all have a good one.
Enjoy your sleep in the sunlight. Right. I want people that are slow because it's reverse speed. Let's go for that. And that. That feels like it could be a tank. Sure, we'll throw them in. Then we'll throw that in the team as well. I'm quite liking my team composition here. I don't know whether it will actually be good, but I live in the partial hopes that it might be. We shall see. Okay, here we go. I've gone very magic heavy, thrown in some opportunity. I'm very afraid of Cooling Mastermind. They are an exceptional card. I'm just hoping that I can do the dodge because it's reverse speed. And I went with slow people and threw Astral Entity in. It didn't quite work entirely as I intended there. But it does seem to be working. Will I get the Bloodlust? Yes, I will. Excellent. But the Bloodlust comes with a disadvantage because my speed will now increase. But victory is mine. Alright. Big Barger. Oh, let's go. Gold League. Again. Interesting rule set. Earthquake, keep your distance, and ferocity. So we want flying people that do flying people things. I'm gonna take some risks on this team. Some rather large, unnecessary risks. Although there's quite a bit of mana available here. That makes me slightly happier. Yeah, let's say no to that person. Say yes to that person in the team. Oh no, out of mana. Let's do a little bit of that and that. Not sure how well that's going to work out, but we'll try. We will give it a go. I don't think I've won anything for Summon of Summer. Just waiting.
Are you streaming from OBS or from something?
OBS.
Okay. Your facility in moving your own tombstone, sir, is quite impressive.
Look, it's just a button on my Stream Deck. Or alternatively, I just click the scenes list in my OBS window on my second monitor.
How many buttons does your Stream Deck have?
It's the one with 3 rows by 5 rows, so 15.
Nice.
I have a button to open OBS, the scene buttons to swap between scenes, which take up 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a button to start streaming, a button to start recording, a button to change to a camera, and that's it. Like, I can't think of other functions for my Stream Deck.
What about your air horn?
I don't do sound decks.
No, I know. That's messing with you.
So I went with Fithba as my team here. I'm hoping I can dodge some enemy magics, but
It'd be nice to do that every once in a while, right?
yeah, I'm not hopeful that it's going to function very well. I'm pretty keen to check out this post that Skirin J did using the Walrus Cerberus concept we had earlier. I think we may be the first people in the world to have come up with this concept. Well, I got through the Bakjira, which is impressive. But now this guy's going to be hard to hit. Actually, no, I think I got this with the Void. That was a great battle, Big Badger. That was excellent. Because it wasn't certain which way it would go. Or at least to me, it wasn't apparent at the outset of the battle. Let's jump into Skirin J's post here. Crazy ideas of Splinterlands TV. The Holozor. As we continue our journey through the Splinterlands, we stumbled upon a mysterious location deep underwater. The place was completely void of light and hope, with boiling water all around us. Amidst the desolation, we were surprised to find that only one creature was able to survive this harsh environment. Through today's Splinterlands TV stream, something truly crazy was formulated. The idea was to create a new card by combining the characteristics of Cerberus and a Walrus. It was Holozor, our muse for this card, who took the stream by the reins and steered us towards this exciting new creation. I really like your writing style here, Skirin J. It's great. We were all eager to see what this card would look like and how it would perform in the game. Would it be a fierce warrior or a gentle giant? Only time will tell. As we continue to explore the Splinterlands, we knew there was only many more mysteries to uncover and many more challenges to face. A quick take on the lore. Deep beneath the shimmering coast and the island formation to the south lies a place where no light shines and hope seems to have vanished. Wow, that sounds like my life. That sounds like my house. Hope has vanished from my house for a long time. Here, amidst the boiling and bubbling waters, lies a creature unlike any other. three-headed walrus with eyes that emit an eerie crimson glow. This beast is said to be a guardian of the gates of hell itself. For centuries, sailors have whispered tales of the creature's terrifying power and the dangers of venturing too close to its territory. Even the mighty kraken is said to fear the wrath of the three-headed walrus, and no one has ever seen it has managed to escape and tell the tale. Legend has it that the creature was summoned by a powerful wizard who sought to protect the realm from the dangers lurking within the underworld, fueled by the dark magic and sustained by the heat and pressure of the surrounding waters. The three-headed walrus continues to guard the gates of hell to this day. Many have attempted to cross its territory to gain access to the underworld simply to satisfy their curiosity. Yeah, I can't think of any other reason, like, to go to the underworld other than satisfying my curiosity. It's like, what is this place? Maybe my friends are here. The creature's eyes burn red with an otherworldly energy, and its sheer size and power enough to send even the bravest sailors running for their lives. So if you ever find yourself sailing these treacherous waters, remember to steer clear of the creature with the glowing red eyes. For the three-headed walrus is not to be trifled with. Anyone who dares cross its path may find themselves staring into the gates of hell itself. And then we have some variations on the three-headed walrus. Wow, that four-headed one looks savage. That
Holy moly.
this is Mid-Journey. These images,
Yeah.
but
The aesthetic, the inconsistency of backgrounds is one of the remarkable things about Midjourney, in my opinion.
yeah, I still think that that first variation, even though they look like three different walruses, I love the dramatic background there.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
I actually quite like this one as well. It's very much like the hooded sages emerging from a council meeting or something like that.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot, I just realized I have to go take a meeting with someone in Norway, and I'm 11 minutes late.
Well, that's okay. I have 19 minutes to be alone. It's fine.
Well, enjoy them, mate.
I will. Thanks, Kevin.
I'll chat to you soon. Cheers.
See you, mate. Great work, Skieran J. I'll throw in the vote for that one now. And yeah, that was great. Okay, we still have these challenges outstanding. Let's see if we can squeeze them in. And then we've got, I think, one, maybe two more giveaways left. Keep your distance unprotected. Should be interesting. What am I going to do other than stare at the screen blankly? I feel like it's that period of the night. Like I said earlier, I had sushi today for like a late lunch in the afternoon, but that was the only thing that I ate. Now I'm starting to feel hungry, which is not great, but I will eat after the stream. I'm just not sure what. I might make myself some spicy noodles with veggies. I think that's going to be what I'm going to have. Right, what am I going to pick for my team here? I think I may end up being accused of being a bully for the team composition that I'm about to put together. But there's a couple of cards that I truly miss. I'm going to try and squeeze them in. Yeah, no, I'm going to do this. Definitely going to do this as my team. And I've got 4 more. Let's throw that in. See how this goes. Okay, change back to scene. Oh man, you've got this legendary card that I've never seen before, this gladiator card. Never seen it in action before. I don't have that card. I think it's gonna rip my team to shreds, as only the finest gladiator cards can. but I decided to spam Jotun plus magic, so I don't know. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. But I didn't even think to bring gladiator cards. I think the blast is going to overpower here. Maybe. But that's a lot of health on your gladiator card. Oh, thank goodness I had 1 health left, so I get two attacks in. If I didn't have that 1 health left, I think I would have been in more trouble. Yeah, that card. Let's go. Gladiator cards. Or cards. It's a blue splinter. Legendary card. 2 magic, 2 speed, blast, and bloodlust. And eventually it gets shatter and knockout, which would go pretty well with blue splinter, because blue splinter has some pretty nice stuns. That would be a phenomenal card maxed out. But yeah, I do not have that card. It's one of the gladiator cards I'm missing. I'm also missing the death splinter gladiator card. So even after however long this gladiator set has been out, I still haven't gotten one of each, which is pretty crazy. Let's double check how many giveaways we've done, because we've got about 15 minutes left. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is the last one. The last giveaway of the stream. So if you haven't thrown in the send challenge keyword, I'll give you guys about 30 seconds to throw that in before I draw. And just in the interim, I'm going to find my Discord. Where am I? Discord. Why am I so blind? Oh, it's because it's not minimized to system tray. There's my Discord. So I can jump out of that voice channel and take my headphones off. And I might be able to hear the outside world once more. Alright. Let's pick that last winner of the stream. It is Kanino Karlan. Harvey's name, Kiki Amco. Congratulations. That's a new name that I haven't seen before. Congratulations. And let's see what will we get. What's it gonna be? Waiting. That was a long spin. Jim would be proud. It is a Kellia. Kellia in gold. Congratulations. Pretty good card. Great card. So we opened the stream with a great card, and we ended the stream with a great card as well. So that is fantastic. So now we will close the giveaway tool, because that's all of them done for today. We'll close that hive post. We'll close that. We'll close that. We'll close those walrus, or the walberi, the walrus. And with 12 minutes left, there is something else that I wanted to do on my stream, which I mentioned earlier, and then I completely forgot about. We're going to go see how much DEC had been burned since the last time I checked. So 17 days left in the DEC burning event. Last time I checked, which would have been on my stream on Thursday, because it's Monday today, we were at 340 million DEC burned. So today it's 351,578,578. Wow. Someone really liked those numbers. .875. Bit of numerology there. Doesn't look like the leaderboard's changed all that much. Have I seen Tusk? It's all about a walrus. No, I haven't seen the film Tusk. or the TV series or whatever it is. I've not. So this number's not moving very much anymore. It seems to still be moving by about 11 million every couple of days. So between my Monday and Thursday streams, my guess last time around was going to be 427 million total DEC burned, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. 17 days left. Checking every 3 days. It's about 11 million. 17 divided by 3 is what, 5? It's another 50 million. I reckon maybe 400 million by the end of the event. Maybe. Definitely going to struggle, I think, to get to that 427 that I predicted. But who knows? It could all change. We'll see. There's plenty of time left. I won't be participating. I don't have any spare DEC anymore. I've got all my DEC put away for land, ready and willing. And the little liquid DEC I have on my account here is just there to help me facilitate market transactions and that sort of stuff. You reckon just under a billion DEC? It'd be nice. It'd be nice. I think that's how much we need to see burned to get it back to peg. How is it performing relative to peg? Let's just check quickly on Peak Monsters. It's trading about 25% below peg. 7515 for 1,000 DC. Or 75 cents rather. So yeah, it's still got a bit of movement to go, but I do know that the crypto market in general has taken a little bit of a dive over the last couple of days. You reckon we'll see a race at the end? We might. I mean, the other thing that you can sort of go look at is seeing whether or not any of the people on the leaderboard have more in their war chest that they're willing to contribute. Because that's a sure sign of what might be to come. Pity we didn't block Bernie of Gladius for DEC before announcing the SPS requirements. Wait, you can't burn Gladius anymore? Is that a new thing in the release notes? I must have missed that. Release notes. Let's go have a look. Survey boost expired. Market updates. General updates. You can now use hoop tokens. Novice practice expert. Fix a handful of reward cards. Fix the issue of player names. Cards not appearing in the transfer balances. Default locking. General updates. Is this just a ploy? You can, but you shouldn't. Oh, I get you, Dara. Right. Who the leader is, do you know? No, I don't know who that person is. That username, Housewife for the win. They're in YGG Nights. So, no idea. I don't know who owns that account. Peak Monsters. We know that's Peak Monsters. Yavapi Matt is Yavapi Matt. I think I saw something that Valhalla God may have been Aggie. Cryptomancer, we know is Cryptomancer. Cryptix is Cryptix. Promote Helper is a Hive account / community, I think. Don't know who's behind it. Bookdus, we know, the resident whale. Crypto Eater, another resident whale. Loving the Moo is someone who's come onto Splinterlands TV chat in the past. Knight was one of the YGG founding members, if I recall correctly. How good would it be if we created a new account called I Am the Walrus and got it to the top of the leaderboard for the DC burn? That would be actually hilarious. But yeah, I don't think the leaderboard has changed all that much at this point in time. Let's do it. I don't have the bankroll to even get close to it. It's what, 69 million DEC. So that's 15 million DEC that was burned for it. If we, it's 2.17% bonus. Yeah. You know. Make smart contract quick or chip in. Yeah, I don't think anyone has enough. You'd need 23 million or something like that DEC to burn, which would be an enormous amount of funds. Wanted to bring Peak Monsters back up. You need 23 million DEC, so that much DEC times by 0.00075. Yeah, it's just a lazy 18 grand USD. I feel like that's not worth it for a meme, and you wouldn't even be guaranteed to stay at the top by the end of the promo. So yeah, let's not do that, because if all of us were to chip in on the stream, we'd all need to chip in. There's what, 73 of us. We'd only need to chip in, you know, $250. What is attract in value? Yeah. Good question. Is there any for sale? Tracked. 12.5k is the low price for attract. Which is pretty cheap, but still more expensive than just going and buying the tract. You could buy the tract and still have 18 million DEC left. 8 million DEC left. Check the memes again. Refreshing. Uriel. Oh, Bordell, this is brilliant. Huh? Your name's not on our list? Of course, because I don't belong here. I think Uriel is a useless card. Oh, sorry. Welcome. Oh, that's outstanding, Bordell. That is brilliant. The screen cap as well off my face. Like, bonus points for that. Actual bonus points. That's brilliant. That is one of the greatest memes I've ever seen in my life, because I'm in it. But, oh, wait, I just noticed that I get delivered to extra hell, not just hell. I like my hot sauces. That's good. I like it. That is just fantastic long-term elegance in Splinterlands memery. Beautifully done. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, like, my head from behind is pretty much just my beard. My chair's probably blocking it, but my head from behind is basically looks like a beard anyway. So, yeah. Well done. It's true to life. Yeah, I guess the other prizes are there as well, but you could probably just buy the things. I'll be a bush ranger one day, walk the grid, when I grow up. When I grow up, I'll be a bush ranger. Maybe. But, yeah, I haven't cut my hair in, like, I don't know, 5 years or something like that, I think. Which is a long time. It's a very long time. So, thank you all for for joining me here today on Splinterlands TV. It's been good fun. I am going to be back again on Thursday this week with more streamy goodness. Hopefully at that point we'll have our end of season rewards to go through. 3 days and 3 hours, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh no, we won't get to draw our rewards on stream. I have to do it after the stream. That'll be sad. But I'll share that on the following Monday. Same time. I'll be here. Same beard. I'll be here. Unless anything terrible happens between now and then. So thanks for watching. Cheers.